Hello Internet, Parag Dhawan here. We are on day 10 part 4 of Kaggel's 30-day machine learning challenge wherein we will solve exercise on random forest. In this exercise we have to create random forest model for making predictions of Iowa home price dataset. In the first cell we are creating a decision tree model, and in the next cell we are updating the decision tree model by random forest model and checking our predictions. So starting with importing pandas as PD, this library is required for creating a data frame, and then we manipulate that data frame. From scikit-learn.matrix we are importing mean absolute error, which will be used as a matrix for evaluation of prediction. From scikit-learn.model selection we are importing train test split, which will help us to split our data set into training set and validation set. From scikit-learn.tree we are importing decision tree regression, by which we will create a decision tree regression model. Later we will update this model. In the next statement we are reading the part of the file and storing it in variable Iowa file path. Using pandas read CSV function we are reading the CSV file and storing it in the data frame home data. Segregating the predictor variable inside home data frame, you have sale price which is to be predicted, therefore it is stored in y predictor variable. Out of the home data frame we are using a list of features as feature variable. So we are creating a list of column names which are to be used as a features. Using home data frame, inside the opening and closing square bracket we are giving a feature list which will create our feature data frame X. Now you have predictors and features. Using train test split function we are using features and predictors, dividing them into 4 parts: train X, validation X, train Y, validation Y. Means we have divided our data set into train and validation set. Here after this you can create a model. Initially we are creating decision tree model and then making our prediction. In the next cell we will make a random forest model and make our prediction. So we are creating Iowa model, decision tree regression model, random state is equal to 1. This will create the model. We are fitting the model to the training data. So Iowa model dot fit train X comma train Y. This will learn the pattern from the data. Then we are making prediction from the pattern learned. For this we will use Iowa model dot predict function, and this will run on validation features. After running this model and validation feature, it will give some prediction that will be stored in validation predictions. Using mean absolute error, we are computing the difference between validation predictions and actual validation of output. This will give the error value, and we are printing the error value on the user screen using print statement. Again, in the previous set of videos we have seen the hyperparameter maximum leaf node is equal to 100 will give you the best decision tree model which has a higher predictive accuracy. So again we are creating a new model, decision tree regression. Parameter is maximum leaf node is equal to 100, random state is equal to 1. Then we will fit this model on our training data. Iowa model dot fit train underscore X, train underscore Y. Model will learn the pattern. Using the model we are predicting the values using validation features. Predictions are stored in validation prediction variable. We are computing mean absolute error, validation prediction, and comparing validation prediction with validation output, and storing it in val.mea and printing it on the user screen. This will be the minimum value of deviation of the error from the predicted value of the output for decision tree model. This set of code is used for checking whether our code written is correct or not. Click on the cell and run the cell. Here we have created best decision tree model for prediction of house prices. Now in the next cell we will move to the exercise. Data science isn't always this easy, but replacing decision tree with random forest is going to be a easy win. So step 1, using a random forest model from sklearn library ensemble module, we are importing random forest regressor. Then we are creating the from the random forest regressor random forest model. Using the random forest model, we are fitting it to the training data. Random forest rf underscore model dot fit train x comma train y. Using the same model, it has learned the pattern from the data using random forest, and now we are predicting it on the validation data. So random forest model dot predict validation of x, it will return predictions that will be stored in rf value prediction variable. Using the mean absolute error function, we will compare the rf val predictions with actual predictions of the validation data and store in rf value MEA, mean absolute error score. Then we will print it on the user screen. Click on the cell and run the cell. You can see the model was giving mean absolute error, which is 22,220. As compared to this, the best random forest model was best decision tree model was giving 27,283. So we have improved by almost 5,000, means your actual prediction from actual prices deviates only by 22,220 by using random forest model. That's it for this video, where we have created our machine learning model using random forest and seen the accuracy of random forest model is better than the best decision tree model. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Do hit that subscribe button for more such technical content. See you in the next video.